Don't put labels and strict filtering criteria on another human being, because then you are purely measuring a person's worth based on physical things, the way they look and how much money they make. Before you judge another person, give them an opportunity to allow them to be seen from within, from what is within them. Allow yourself to be surprised, and you never know what might happen. There's a loneliness epidemic now, and it's creating an unequal experience for both men and women. Men are experiencing feelings of inadequacy and being not acknowledged. And that's horrible for a man, because for a man, it's all about being acknowledged and seen and respected. And yeah, that's important for a woman too, but for a man, it is foundational to us. And that is one thing I will address for men. Don't take this personally. What's happening right now with our society and with dating apps, it's not a reflection of you necessarily. There could be some factors, there could be some things that you can work on with yourself and improve, but it is not a disqualifier to you in a relationship. You are worthy of love as you are right now. There could be some things that you can change about your perspective of yourself that bring you closer to realizing that relationship, but it is not a pre-qualifier. And I'm a firm believer that when you just adjust your perspective of yourself, that you will find the right person. The right person will meet you, because you will project outwards who you are because of how you see yourself. The world is you pushed out. And I know that may be hard to believe for some people, because they correlate everything that they experience to other things outside of them. This person saw me this way. This person rejected me. I didn't get this job. I got ghosted. And of course, it's not to put too much responsibility on yourself where you get overwhelmed, but allow it to empower you to say, wow, I have the freedom to change this. I am not powerless. I am sovereign. I have control over my life. I am the creator of my reality. And from that place, both men and women can go outward and no longer be hesitant, closed off, suspicious, fearful, because they now believe and know that their life is not controlled by other people. When you have that freedom, then you have more openness to meet others and connect with others and get rid of the fear. To women, I know that many of you have had horrendous experiences, terrible experiences. Some have experienced significant emotional and sometimes physical abuse, and that is horrible and that is inexcusable. And you deserve a love that is safe, that is understanding. But what you must change is your perspective of how that man may show up and what kind of package, both physically and emotionally. Allow yourself to be surprised. I think the concept of never settle, know exactly what you want and you're going to get it, is true. But there needs to be an openness to be surprised. Because I've found myself surprised by the kinds of women that I find myself attracted to. And I find myself sometimes more attracted to what is emanating from within her than any physical attribute. And while that is still very important, it's something that needs to be more emphasized, the inward beauty. because I've seen women that you would call conventionally beautiful, but they look dead and empty inside. And I know just to steer clear from that. It's not, and it's sad. I want to see those women open up and glow and have the inner radiance within themselves and stop being abused and mistreated by men that are just looking for them for what they look like. Because you can have all these standards. You can be looking for a man that's 6 foot tall or higher, or has a six-figure income. But the reality is life all about money? Money is good. We shouldn't resist having more money in our lives. But there might be a man out there that's a hidden treasure, that is in a stage of building something far greater than those men out there that have 6 figures. And a man, his inward stature, the inner person, is a far greater place of safety and security than a man of any physical stature or strength could provide. A man that is about peace, harmony, connection with the world, not seeing others as adversaries. Someone that doesn't attract conflict, but transmutes conflict into peace. That is a man that's far more valuable than someone that's buff and 6 feet tall and above. That is far more valuable, and that is more of what you should be looking for. And to the men, that's your responsibility to build that up within yourself. To be that place of stability, first for yourself. Be stable for yourself and for your friends and for your family. And see the confidence that radiates out from you from that place of safety and security within yourself. Don't take things seriously. Don't take yourself seriously. And know who you are and what you're worth. That's both to men and women. Know who you are and what you are worth. Don't put labels and strict filtering criteria on another human being, because then you are purely measuring a person's worth based on physical things, the way they look and how much money they make. And the biggest thing you want to look for is stability. And financial stability is important. Yes, I believe we both should be pulling our own weight. We both should be stable in our lives and not looking for a relationship to solve any of those problems. That's the only prerequisite, is to find some semblance of emotional stability and financial stability so that you add to the other person's life. You are there to give, but also knowing that you are worthy to receive. In that beautiful give and take, that it creates a beautiful circuit of love and stability and security. That's the relationship we all should be looking for. Remain open, and before you judge another person, give them an opportunity to allow them to be seen from within, from what is within them. Allow yourself to be surprised. And you never know what might happen. But the good news is you can also project what you desire and know that, no, it doesn't have to take forever. No, it doesn't have to be a struggle. It doesn't have to be difficult. That it will flow effortlessly when you realize who you are, what you are, and not obsessing over the present circumstances. Because when you are stuck in what's not here in the now, then you're going to be stuck here with what's not here in the now. But when you let go of the now and see what is here and be grateful for what is here, it's going to propel you so quickly to the desires in yourself, in your heart, the definite chief aim, which a relationship can be a wonderful, definite chief aim. A business that creates abundance, not just for yourself, but for those around you, that you can give back to your community and take care of your family without it being a burden to yourself, and making the world a better place. What can we do to allow the abundance within ourselves to be a gift to the world? So thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing you again. Subscribe for more content here on Exist Intrinsic. This is Riley. Have a wonderful day.